Hi everyone, today I want to cut through all the noise and get really honest with you, and I know that that's something that you're here for, so I want you to hit like and subscribe so that you don't miss another video from me. But let's get into it. I really want to talk about the labels that we put on ourselves, and it's really important to recognize those and get rid of them, because around me in my life I see this pretty much every day, and I just want to take the person and shake them. If you're saying things to yourself like I'm just anxious, I'm just an anxious person, this is just the way that I am, I'm not really that confident, I'm a little bit shy, I can't do this. Your brain is going to follow that because it's like a GPS destination, and so it's going to deliver to you exactly what you are saying about yourself into your reality. And if you flip that and you say, I'm magnetic, I'm confident, I'm fucking unstoppable, your brain is also going to make that true for you. Let's get into it. But before we dive any deeper, I want you to know that I have a free Telegram channel called Next Level You that you can join. It's daily rampages, daily mini trainings, daily activations that are just going to keep you in that activated state of living in the new identity that is your next level. Link is below, but let's get back to the video. So I want to talk a little bit about why your labels actually limit you. People don't often realize this, but it's about time that I helped you to realize. So listen to me. When you say that you're anxious, or that you can't trust yourself, or you can't do this, or you're just not that confident, you're not ready yet, I want you to know that you are literally programming into your subconscious mind to believe that way and to prove all of that to be true to you. Because your brain is not going to argue with the labels that you're putting on yourself. It's just going to agree with you. Because whatever you're plugging into your mind, your brain wants to prove it to be true for you. And it's not going to question what you're saying. It's just going to align your thoughts, your actions, and your emotions to match that of what you are saying about yourself. So this is why you overthink things. This is why you get stuck in the same relationships. And this is why opportunities just pass you by and you can't seem to explain why they do. Your labels don't just describe you, they actually define your entire reality. Now, I want to make this an actionable video so that you can actually take some tips away and start implementing them. So you need to start using and choosing new description words about yourself, and you can embed these in 3 ways. So you have verbal repetition, so you can just speak these things out loud to yourself. When I do my skincare in the morning, I'll quite often just talk to myself in the mirror. We'll get into that in the Telegram group as well, so join me in there. I will just say things like, I am confident, why are you so magnetic, why are you so unstoppable, why does everything work out for you? Because your subconscious mind is actually going to hear that, and your nervous system, which as we know is the key, holds all your safety, is going to actually start to track that new identity and what you're saying about yourself. Number 2 is all about embodiment. So you want to move, change your posture, speak as if you are already that confident woman, and your body is going to start to follow that identity. Even if you don't feel like it, you want to stand taller, you want to make eye contact, you want to speak more clearly, because your brain is going to take all these as cues and reinforce that new self and that new identity to you. And number 3, you can show this in your micro actions every day. So just do tiny little behaviors that align with your upgraded identity and where you actually want to go and see yourself. So say yes to that big scary thing that's really bold, ask for what you want, show up, dress up, Walk as if you are that confident woman already, and you will become, because this is going to reinforce your words with real world evidence. And if you do this consistently, your old identity is going to lose its grip. And if you haven't watched my previous videos a couple back about your old identity having its grip on you, then please go and watch that. It's really interesting. I want to go through some common mistakes and why this seems to trip most women up, because they try to feel confident before they actually take the action. Action breeds confidence, and it's going to come from taking the action. Let me repeat that, you are never going to feel like you are ready. You just need to take one step, and the momentum will build from there. You just keep repeating these old labels that you have for yourself, even unconsciously. I hear it all the time. I'm an anxious person. I'm just this way. I just do that because that's who I am. No, 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 no. You can change that at any time, and that is what I'm here to help you realize. Because even one day of saying, I can't do this, that can reinforce the old programming and keep that old identity having its claws into you. Some women also believe that healing is simply enough. No, healing, yes. Okay, I don't believe that we need to heal. You can go and watch my previous videos for my opinions on that. Healing has its place, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that we don't need to heal from things at all, but I don't think it is the key that's going to lead us forward. I don't think that you have to go and open all these wounds to actually move forward in your life. I'm more about forward focused living, and just setting your sights on something different and going for it. You don't have no healing involved. So that can be something that trips a lot of people up. The healing trap, I call it, which is actually only polishing your old identity. It's not changing your identity. It's simply just going and, polishing the old one. And it is not going to elevate you forward. Okay, let's move on. And I want to also say something a little bit harsh to you, but I really want to get this point across. Every day that you are going to spend repeating these old labels to yourself and repeating these old stories to yourself, you are paying at a cost. You are paying at a cost of loss of time in your life. So another year is going to go by and you're still stuck in these same loops. A loss of your energy because you're going to exhaust yourself trying to fix yourself instead of just fully stepping into your power as you are. You're going to, have a loss of opportunity because your environment is going to mirror your old identity. So the higher level results are just never going to show up for you, because you will not be shown those things because you have attached labels and stories to yourself that are not worthy of those opportunities. So believe me when I tell you, you need to take this work very seriously. It has changed my life, and I really want the same for you. Because honestly, this shift is going to happen when you're actually doing it daily. You're taking claim of your new identity and you're activating her daily. Which is why, again, I highly encourage you to join my Telegram group. It's free. You're going to get daily activations, daily rampages, daily mini trainings, just to keep you claiming, activating, controlling your new identity every single day, which is what you need to be doing. I also want to leave you with this little challenge. So I want you to catch yourself when you are placing those labels on yourself. And then I want you to pick one identity word and claim it boldly. So have it on repeat, speak it to yourself in the mirror every morning. Either way, I want you to be flipping those labels that you are saying about yourself. And thirdly, I want you to be acting daily as that version of you. So the confident, magnetic, unstoppable version of you. So your posture, your speech, how you show up in the world, how you dress, the energy that you're embodying throughout every single day. My loves, please stop labeling yourself. You are claiming what it is that you are saying about yourself. And I love you all so much that I don't want that for you. I don't want you to limit yourself with these silly labels that you're putting on yourself. Start claiming the woman that you are always meant to be. Confident, magnetic, undeniable, and let's change your reality.